I want you guys to know that I'm hustling. Earlier today, I worked on the van, finished that, then I edited the video a little bit ago. That's rendering right now, and it's time to get started on the Eclipse. I'm trying to pump out some videos to entertain you guys, to stay relevant with the YouTube algorithm, and not gonna lie, to make a little bit extra money so I can hopefully afford more options of shop. If you guys do want to support the channel, you can check out my Patreon. You'll get early access to videos, access to a bunch of exclusive stuff. So thank you if you do that. I'm not trying to shove it down your throat or anything. You're free to do whatever you want. But yeah, let's unbox these bad boys. Oh. Coilovers and 6 shirts? Heck yeah. And 6 stickers. Look at that. Camber adjustment. There you are. Some beautiful coilovers. So obviously we are installing coilovers on the Eclipse today. A big part of me wanted to get some really cheap eBay coilovers just because I was curious. But the Eclipse, we're unshitboxing it, so we can't put cheap parts on it. Trying to build the Eclipse right. And so we have some good coilovers. But I do gotta give a huge thanks to BC Racing for sending them out. I'm super excited to have them on board with this project and hopefully future projects. If you guys are interested, check out the link in the description down below. As you'll see, their coilovers are top quality and they make them for a ridiculous amount of cars. I mean, pretty much any car you can think of, you can get BC coilovers for it. But anyway, coilover install. That ain't it though. Let me show you what else we got. I actually ordered all this right after we got the Eclipse home. It's not as exciting. These are just stock parts, but like I said, we're doing the Eclipse right. It needs some new bushings. It's got some clanky things, and this is all the stuff I need to fix that. Sway bar end links, inner tie rods. We got 2 hours left of daylight. Let's see how much progress I can get done. We're gonna start with the stock stuff and then do the coilover. Joints aren't necessarily bad, but they're close. Just got the old one out. Gotta say, I love this car because it's not a rusty piece of crap. It's easy to work on. I actually enjoy it. There's the new control arm. Beautiful. Let's go. I'm gonna, yeah. Well, it's getting late and I need more light. This thing isn't, I mean, it's bright, but the sun's brighter. I got all the factory stuff off besides the inner tie rod. So tomorrow we'll just have to take those off, then put all the new stuff on, and then the BCs. Well, I'm not sure if you can tell, but pretty much rained all morning. Now it's already 3 o'clock. Out with the old and in with the new.
And one of the things that talked about, it's like schools don't kind of bad, a lot of traffic.
It's starting to rain again. I was really hoping it was gonna stop raining. It didn't. Do I want to be out here right now? I'm soaked, I'm cold. No, but I want an Eclipse with coilovers more than I don't want to be out here, so here I am. I got this tie rod out, so I just have to put the new one in and it's coilover time, baby! All right, both tie rods, inner and outer, are replaced. Temporarily stopped raining. Look at that fresh boot. Nice and stiff, not all floppy. Pump. Yeah, seems good. These wheels are so fucking heavy. Alright, they're so heavy. I think these are like the heaviest wheels I've ever experienced. Gotta love my backyard. It's like a lake. Really more of a river, I guess. At least it's flowing water. Well, that's not really flowing, is it? This is sick! Oh God. Why did it do that? This officially sucks. But I mean, as long as you accept the fact that you're getting soaked, it's really not too bad. What the? Huh. Why? Bro, like what do you want? Is that just as high as it goes? Really? I didn't hammer it out, no. Oh, baby, that was scary. Oh, baby, oh, baby. It's not super low right now. That could be a good thing because these fenders ain't rolled. I have to line this thing. Really? Really? Gosh. Oh, God. Gonna drive to Hunter's. Not very far. The alignment's totally off. It's got a lot of toe in. This side's got like camber and this side doesn't, so it's gonna drive like crap. But we got our tape measures. We got that. We're gonna be good to go. Oh God. Popped out of reverse. It does that. All right, don't judge. Hey, it's not driving too bad. Shout out to my boy Hunter for letting me use his carport. Nice level, flat surface that isn't wet, even though it just stopped raining, but the level and flat part is important. Ah, dang it, that bugs me. All right, let's do this. We gotta do camber and toe on the front. The rear, it's like a solid axle, so camber doesn't change. I don't know if toe changes, I don't think it does. -2, right around -1. So we have to take a little bit of camber off both sides. That dot used to be right in the middle, and I just moved it ever so slightly to get rid of just a little bit of camber. Got to get rid of more camber on this side. It's not as big of an adjustment as I thought, because I moved it just a tiny bit, and it really didn't change. At least not that the phone level can tell with a piece of plastic. Just temporary. The driver's side is now pretty much perfect, so I just have to add a little bit more positive camber. Sorry, I'm used to driving a right-hand drive car as my daily, so passenger side is perfect. Now I have to get the driver's side perfect. Okay, so according to this, it's got about 1/4 of an inch of toe out. Doesn't seem right, but wrong way, wrong way. Dummy. They're good. One more step, we gotta take it for a drive, make sure it drives straight, make sure the steering wheel's straight, then we're good. Well, it drives straight. Steering wheel is just ever so slightly crooked. Oh! Oh yeah, I'm excited for this. Now that might not look like a big deal, but it's gonna drive me insane, so I'm gonna fix that. I have to... It's steering this direction. I have to bring both the wheels this way. That means both the wheels are pointed to the left a little bit too much. So I have to bring both the wheels to the right, so I have to loosen this one and tighten that one. Man, it's crazy how soft the old suspension was, because I mean, it's like a night and day difference. Even just like accelerating from a stop, I feel like the clutch is grabbier because it accelerates quicker because the entire car doesn't like lean back when you accelerate. Oh, man, when there's not a crunch, it's gonna be so awesome. Adjusted each one by 1/4 of a turn, so that should be good. Well, I feel like it's worse. I guess it just needs a little bit more. Oof, oof, oh, that's so painful. All right, well, I adjusted each one by another 1/4 of a turn. If that's too much, I'm going to be very frustrated. Knowing my luck, that's exactly what's going to happen. It's like just so slightly to the right. Another 1/4 of the turn, I think, would be perfect.
Lately, I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man.
Now, I know what you guys are thinking. More, low, more, low, more, low. Right now, it's pretty much factory ride height, so we are definitely going to lower it more. But here's the thing. Number one, the coilovers haven't settled, so any adjustment we do now, it's gonna change a little bit. Number two, I need to get the fenders rolled. Number three, I'm getting new wheels and tires, so I don't really wanna get the final height until I got those on. But even now, as is, with the crappy tires and the relatively tall ride height, this thing handles so much better. Not only does it handle better, it feels so much more solid. By far, one of the craziest like before and afters I've ever experienced in the car. Huge thank you again to BC Racing for sending out the coilovers. If you need coilovers for your car, check them out. I'm incredibly proud of how far this car has come. It's turned into a clean car, it's a fun car to rip, and we've got so much more in store for it. I've got a full fuel system. I did find a new trans for it. We are getting it wet sanded and buffed this weekend, and I have a new turbo kit to fabricate. All that will happen once we get an ECU for it. I also have a full new interior for it, stock stuff just to restore it, and some aftermarket stuff. Working today sucked because obviously this storm, and it's supposed to keep raining for the next 2 days, which is why I didn't wait to do more driving with the car, but it was still such a fun experience. I can't tell you the last time I was able to buy coilovers for a car and just install them without having to cut something or fabricate something, just because it's been a while since I built the car. That's just bolt-on stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to support the channel, please check out Patreon. And with that, peace out. Have a great day. Bye-bye.